Alright guys, listen up. We're about to drop into the heart of Dubai, a city that's like the love child of Tony Stark and Aladdin. You know what I'm saying? We're talking skyscrapers piercing the heavens, deserts that stretch further than your wildest dreams, and a vibe that's electric 24/7. This ain't gonna be your grandma's travel vlog. We're ditching the tour bus and diving headfirst into the madness, the beauty, the sheer audacity of it all. Buckle up, because we're about to hit warp speed through the glitz, the glam, and the grit of this concrete jungle. From the Burj Khalifa standing tall like a titan, to the gold souks where you can practically smell the history, we're uncovering the soul of Dubai, one adventure at a time. So, grab your shades, your sense of adventure, and maybe a shama or two, because things are about to get real interesting. This is Dubai, baby, and trust me, you ain't seen nothing yet. Therapy never hurt nobody. Alright guys, we're leaving the mainland behind and heading out to Palm Jumeirah, a man-made island shaped like a giant palm tree. Yeah, you heard that right. Only in Dubai can you just decide to build an island in the shape of a tree. This place is a playground for the rich and famous, with luxury hotels, private beaches, and more yachts than you can shake a stick at. But even if you're not dropping a small fortune on a penthouse suite, Palm Jumeirah is worth a visit. The sheer audacity of the engineering feat is mind-blowing. It's like something out of a science fiction movie, except it's real, and it's right here in the middle of the desert. We're gonna cruise down the Palm Jumeirah monorail, taking in the insane views, and maybe, just maybe, we'll spot a celebrity or two. But hold up, we're not just here to gawk at expensive real estate. Palm Jumeirah is also home to Aquaventure Water Park. And you know we gotta get our adrenaline fix. Alright guys, strap in, cause things are about to get wet and wild. We're at Aquaventure Water Park, and this ain't your average slip and slide operation. We're talking record-breaking water slides, a shark-infested lagoon, don't worry, it's safe, mostly, and enough thrills to make your head spin. First up, we're hitting the leap of faith. This thing is legendary. Imagine yourself perched atop a near-vertical slide, staring down into a clear tube that runs straight through a shark tank. Yeah, you heard me right. Sharks. And then, whoosh, you're plunging down at breakneck speed surrounded by these apex predators. It's terrifying, exhilarating, and something you'll never forget. Next, we're braving the Poseidon's Revenge, a capsule slide that drops you through a double loop, leaving your stomach somewhere in the stratosphere. And of course, no trip to Aquaventure is complete without a lazy river ride, because even adrenaline junkies need a little downtime. Alright, we've made it to Jumeirah Beach, and let me tell you, this place lives up to the hype. White sand beaches stretching as far as the eye can see, crystal clear turquoise water, and that iconic Burj Al Arab just casually chilling in the background. It's like something out of a postcard. We're talking serious relaxation vibes here. People sunbathing, kids building sandcastles, tourists posing for photos with camels. And the best part? The water is warm, like bath water warm. So you can just wade right in and let the stress melt away. But Jumeirah Beach isn't just about lounging around. There's plenty of action to be had too. Jet skiing, parasailing, banana boat rides, you name it, they got it. So whether you're looking to tan, swim, or get your adrenaline pumping, Jumeirah Beach has got something for everyone. And that's what makes it so great. It's the perfect mix of chill and adventure. So we've soaked up some sun at Jumeirah Beach. Now it's time to check out some other spots along this coastline. First up, La Mer. This place is like a beach bum's paradise with a trendy twist. Think colorful murals, quirky cafes, boutique shops, and of course that beautiful beachfront. We're talking Instagram-worthy moments at every turn. And the vibe here is just so laid back and cool. People strolling around, grabbing ice cream, snapping selfies. It's the perfect place to spend an afternoon just soaking up the good vibes. Next stop, Kite Beach. This place is a haven for water sport enthusiasts. As the name suggests, it's a kiteboarding and windsurfing paradise. The sky is filled with colorful kites dancing in the wind, and it's honestly mesmerizing to watch. Even if you're not into water sports, Kite Beach is still worth a visit. There are food trucks, volleyball courts, and plenty of space to just chill and enjoy the view. Plus, the sunsets here are something else, trust me on that. Alright guys, we're hitting the streets of Al Fahidi, and let me tell you, this place is like stepping back in time. Forget your shiny skyscrapers for a minute. We're talking traditional Arabian architecture, Narrow alleyways, the works. You gotta see these wind towers, man. They're like ancient air conditioners, using the wind to cool down the houses. Super smart, and they give the whole place this incredible old world vibe. You're gonna get lost wandering around here, and I mean that in the best way possible. Every corner you turn, there's something new to discover. Little art galleries, hidden cafes, shops selling spices and textiles. It's a sensory overload in the best way possible. Keep your eyes peeled for those hidden courtyards too. They're tucked away everywhere, little oases of peace and quiet in the middle of the city. You can grab some tea, escape the heat for a bit, and just soak in the atmosphere. Now, if you want to dive deeper into Emirati culture, you got to check out the Sheikh Mohammed Center for Cultural Understanding. This place is all about bridging the gap between cultures, and they do it in the most welcoming way possible. We're talking traditional Emirati meals, guys. You sit on the floor, share food with your hands, and learn all about the customs and traditions. Trust me, it's an experience you won't forget. Plus, they have these tours led by Emirati guides who grew up in the neighborhood. They'll tell you all the stories behind the buildings, the history of the area, and answer any questions you have. No question is off limits, which is awesome. Al Fahidi is more than just a pretty place to take photos. It's a living, breathing neighborhood with a rich history, and the Sheikh Mohammed Center is the perfect place to really connect with that. Okay guys, buckle up because we're ditching the city and hitting the Dubai desert. And trust me, this isn't just some boring, empty landscape. We're talking epic sand dunes, heart-pumping adventures, and a whole different side of Dubai. First up, dune bashing. Imagine flying up and down these massive sand dunes in a 4x4, the wind whipping through your hair. It's like a roller coaster on steroids, and it's an absolute blast. But the desert is more than just adrenaline rushes. You can hop on a camel and experience the desert like a true Bedouin, or try your hand at sandboarding. It's like snowboarding, but on sand, and way more challenging than it looks. Don't forget to catch the sunset over the dunes. It's magical, guys. The sky explodes with color and the whole desert is bathed in this warm, golden light. Trust me, it's the perfect way to end an unforgettable day. Now, for a truly authentic experience, you gotta spend a night in the desert at a Bedouin-style camp. We're talking traditional tents, cozy carpets, and a sky full of stars you won't believe. And the food? Don't even get me started. We're talking delicious barbecue, fresh salads, and traditional Arabic sweets, all cooked over an open fire, under the stars. It's the kind of meal that just feeds your soul. After dinner, relax by the fire as you enjoy traditional music and dance performances. You might even get roped into dancing yourself. Trust me, it's all part of the fun. The desert is a truly humbling and awe-inspiring place. It's a chance to disconnect from the hustle and bustle of city life and reconnect with nature and yourself. Don't miss out on this unforgettable experience. Alright guys, get ready for sensory overload because we're heading to Global Village. This place is like a world tour on steroids, with pavilions representing over 90 different countries. It's a celebration of cultures, food, and all things awesome. You can wander through the streets of India, haggle for souvenirs in Morocco, and then grab a slice of pizza in Italy all in the same afternoon. Seriously, it's like stepping into a different country every few feet. And the food, guys. Oh, the food. Each pavilion has its own unique culinary delights, from street food to fine dining. You can try authentic pad thai in Thailand, devour some juicy shawarma in Lebanon, or indulge in some rich, creamy gelato in Italy. Don't forget to check out the cultural performances too. Each country has its own stage where you can experience traditional music, dance, and costumes. It's a vibrant and exciting celebration of diversity. Global Village isn't just about food and culture, though. It's also a shopper's paradise. You can find unique souvenirs, handmade crafts, and traditional clothing from all over the world. Looking for a bargain? You've come to the right place. Don't be afraid to haggle with the vendors. It's all part of the fun. Just remember to be respectful and keep a smile on your face. And if you're looking for some thrills, Global Village has got you covered. They have a huge carnival area with rides for all ages, from kid-friendly carousels to adrenaline-pumping roller coasters. Global Village is a truly unique and unforgettable experience. It's a place where you can travel the world without even leaving Dubai. Make sure you add it to your itinerary. Alright guys, buckle up because we're heading to Blue Waters Island, This place is like stepping into a postcard, only it's real and it's awesome. You got this crazy beautiful island, man-made of course, because Dubai, right? They don't do anything halfway here. And the centerpiece, the reason you even come here, is Ain Dubai. Ain Dubai, people, is not just another Ferris wheel. This thing is colossal, a monster, the biggest observation wheel on the planet. We're talking 82 meters higher than the London Eye. 82 meters. That's a serious difference. That's like stacking 27 giraffes on top of each other. Imagine that. And the view? Forget about it. From up there, you see everything. The Palm, the Burj Khalifa, the whole dazzling expanse of Dubai, all laid out before you like a glittering carpet. It's enough to make you dizzy, even without the whole spinning thing. But hey, that's part of the fun, right? It's like this weird mix of adrenaline and awe, you know? Your senses are on overdrive, your heart's pounding from the height, but you can't tear your eyes away from the view. It's truly epic, and you know me, I've seen some epic stuff. Now you might think, okay, big wheel, cool view, what else? But Blue Waters Island is so much more than just Ain Dubai. This place is like a mini city, packed with shops, restaurants, cafes, everything you could want. You can wander around for hours just soaking up the atmosphere, browsing the boutiques, maybe grabbing some street food. And the waterfront, don't even get me started. It's lined with these cool bars and restaurants, perfect for kicking back with a drink and watching the sunset over the marina. And if you're feeling adventurous, there are tons of water sports on offer too. Jet skiing, flyboarding, even parasailing, you name it, they got it. The options are endless. So yeah, Blue Waters Island is definitely worth adding to your Dubai itinerary. Trust me, you won't regret it. It's the perfect blend of relaxation and excitement, with a healthy dose of that Dubai extravagance thrown in for good measure. It's an experience you won't forget. Bustling city, it's peaceful, it's educational, and it's a welcome change of pace from the usual Dubai glitz and glamour. And that, my friends, is a wrap on our Dubai adventure. From the dizzying heights of the Burj Khalifa to the sun-drenched shores of Jumeirah Beach, we've covered it all. We've shopped till we dropped, dined like kings, and experienced the very best that this incredible city has to offer. I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted, but in the best way possible. Dubai is a place that truly has something for everyone.